For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment, back with another MLB The Show 21. Back with the New York Mets franchise, and we're on Game 3 versus the Colorado Rockies. We're looking for the series sweep, and it's been a pretty entertaining series so far for our bats, as we have just been lighting it up. We are loving the altitude here in Coors Field. I believe we've hit like 6 home runs here in this stadium so far, and we are definitely enjoying it. The team is on a high. We're looking good on the year so far. 17 runs in 2 games. It's kind of looking like the Phillies series a little bit, how we just kept scoring and scoring and scoring. And so hopefully we find a way to keep that going today as we look for this series sweep versus the Rockies before we head out on the road once again to Chicago. Let's see if we can get a dub.
German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Well, hopefully he doesn't bring his A game here in this one for us. As Jeff McNeil will lead us off here in this one, he's got an 0-2 count. He's going to drive this one out there to that right center field gap. Blackman and Tapia are back there, and Tapia is going to be able to make the play out there in right center field, technically. And he's going to get the first out here in this ball game. Full count. Francisco Lindor is up to bat for us, and Lindor is going to take a ball. Boy, that one was close. It's going to end up being a walk for Lindor, and we'll take it. Getting his pitch count up there for Marquez. Good stuff, Lindor. We'll do it. And making his debut, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is up to bat here and try holding up on the swing. It's going to go down at that knuckle curveball, striking out. 1-1 count, Pete Alonso. Ball is taken, but Francisco Lindor will swipe second. Not the best throw from the catcher, and the second baseman or shortstop, whoever was covering second, couldn't handle it. And it doesn't matter as Pete Alonso strikes out. They're also going to throw him out going to first. And we couldn't take advantage of the stolen base. German Marquez gets the done as Jacob DeGrom comes to the mound. Jacob has been lights out this year. He's 1-1 on the year, but that one loss, he only gave up, I think, 1 or 2 runs in that game. And he has been on fire. 28 strikeouts. He has an ERA under 1. The dude has been dominant. And leading off will be Tapia once again for the Rockies. He's going to have a first pitch fly out there to Brandon Nimmo. And he has no issues out there in center field getting the first out here in the first. 2-2 count. Jacob DeGrom looking for his first strikeout here in this ball game. Looking to see if he can sit down Walker. And that ball is going to be lined out there to left field to Gurriel. And he's going to get it back in here. It's going to be a 1-out single for the Colorado Rockies. Charlie Blackman up to bat now. 2-0 count. He has not had a great start to this series. He's going to send this one out there to right center field. Back goes Michael Conforto. He is there at the track. And Conforto.
Oh my God, no!
What are you doing? How do you miss that ball? And now he won't throw it in. He finally gets it in, but not before they both get to second and third. We may have been able to get the lead run out at third if we could have got the ball in time. And somehow they give him a double for that, and it's not an error. Grounder to Lindor. They're going to get a run here in Lindor.
Oh my God, no!
A bad throw. Come on. Defense. Let's get it together. Lindor, you are, I don't know if you're a gold glover, but you got a gold glove underneath your thing. I don't know if you are in real life or not. I have to look into that. But an 0-1 count. This ball is lined in the right field, and that's going to be another base hit. Bases are loaded with 1 out. DeGrom looking for a strikeout or a double play. He's going to get the strikeout, and that's going to be out number 2 here in this first inning. Trying to minimize his damage. 0-1 count. The ball's going to get past J.D. Davis to Gurriel Jr. They're sending the man around third. Gurriel does not have a good throw back in to the catcher. And it is a 3-0 ball game. All this could have been avoided if we could have caught the ball. As this ball is hit out there to left field. Gurriel is out there and not going to be able to cut it off. They're going to plate home 1. They're plating home a second one. It is an early 5-0 Colorado Rocky lead. And Jacob DeGrom is getting tapped around. But yeah, if we catch the ball out there in right center, and we have a good throw from Lindor. We avoid majority of this. This ball is lined over there to McNeil. We're finally going to get out of this dreadful first inning. Down 5 early. We got work to do, offense. We got a lot of work to do. Leading off for us will be Michael Conforto. He needs to make up for that crap he pulled out there. And he's not going to do it with that swing. Swinging at a ball well outside the zone, and he'll go down on strikes. 0-1 count. J.D. Davis up to bat, and J.D. Davis crushes this one to left field, and that'll put us on the board here in this one. It's a 5-1 ball game now. Well, we got to find a way to just chip away at this lead, because Lord knows it's not going to be easy. Our man Marquez gives up one. J.D. Davis has had a very solid start to the season so far. One of our hotter bats in the lineup, and he makes them pay. Made them pay. Good stuff, J.D. Good stuff. It's an absolute rope out there to left field. That's exactly what you want, man. I mean, it's going to be tough, man. Down 4 runs early. And man, cranked it over 450 feet. Hang time dang near 7 seconds long. He'd way back out there to I guess the concourse is up there. Count. Brandon Nimmo sends this one out there to right center field. He makes good contact. Back is Blackman, not going to be able to get out. They can hit the wall at the bottom. And Nimmo has a 2-base hit. He has a double with 1 out here. We'll gladly take it. Great stuff, Brandon Nimmo. Let's see if James McCann can bring you home. It's a 2-1 count. 1 out. McCann sends it out there to right field. Back goes Blackman to the track, and it is going to die. But he will get Nimmo to move over to third. However, we do have Jacob DeGrom coming up to bat, and he'll see if he can get something going. 0-2 count, looking to see if he can give himself some insurance help. If this ball's hit out there to right field, will this ball stay fair? Yes, it will. Jacob DeGrom has a double, and it is a 3-run lead for the Rockies now, and we have cut this deficit down. We'll take it. And we have an opportunity with Jeff McNeil to cut it a little bit more, and he's going to roll this one over to the first baseman for out number 3. But we did our job. We got a couple runs. And now if Jacob DeGrom can just look like Jacob DeGrom and not Jacob DeFraud, I mean, man, that was a bad first inning. But all of it really wasn't on him. It really wasn't. 1-2 count, looking for the strikeout. Not going to get it here as Tapia flies this one out there to center field. Tapia, boy, just going right back to the center fielder twice. Center fielder to center fielder. 1-2 count, 1 out. Colton Walker is going to line this one out there to Nimmo, who's been busy this inning, and he's going to get the out on the line drive out there. Charlie Blackman up to bat now. He was rewarded with that double when it should have probably been an error. This time, Conforto is there down the line, and he has no issues that time getting the out, and that'll retire the side. So good stuff, Jacob DeGrom. Finding a way to bounce back here. 0-2 count for Francisco Lindor, and that ball is inside, and they're going to say it's a strike. That slider did not get in the zone, and that's an unfortunate strikeout. 0-1 count. Gurriel Jr. is going to send this one out there to center field, and it's not the start he was looking for. He's 0 for 2 so far in his Mets debut. 2-2 count. Pete Alonso up to bat. Going to see if he can get something going here in this third inning. And, he checked the swing when he wasn't supposed to. May have been early on that slider anyway. It was probably striking out. But, dang. 1-2 count. Jacob DeGrom getting strikeout number 2. Trevor Story goes down. Good stuff, DeGrom. Maybe DeGrom is finally settling in here in this game. 0-2 count with Love back-to-back Ks, and he is going to get back-to-back Ks. They're making up for that call they called on Lindor, striking him out. The backdoor curveball, but the backdoor slider is going to get the strikeout. Michael Conforto is going to lead us off here in the 4th inning. He's going to send this one out there to right center field. Tapia is back, and Tapia is making the play, able to get out there and get out number 1. 3-2 count. 1 out now. J.D. Davis has a home run, and now he has a strikeout on his ledger. As he goes down here in the 4th, nothing going for us. We're still down 3. DeGrom back out here on the mound. Sam Hilliard, strike number 1. Good pitching from DeGrom. He was way out in front on that one. 0-1 count. DeGrom getting another swing and miss. Now DeGrom is looking like Jacob DeGrom on that curveball. Had him out in front. 0-2 count. Now looking for the strikeout. Can DeGrom get it? You best believe he is. Strikeout number 4. Just had Hilliard all over the place. He didn't know what he was doing with the bat. Absolutely no clue. 0-0 count. Grounder, and this one's going to get past J.D. Davis. So after retiring, I believe it was 8 straight batters, DeGrom finally gives up another hit in this ball game. But so far, DeGrom has calmed it down. 2-2 count, 1 out. Grounder. No problem for J.D. Davis. He's going to fire it over the first to Alonso. That's out number 3. We're headed to the 5th. Guys, we still got to find a way to come up with some runs. James McCann, 1-0 count. And McCann sends it deep left center. It is gone on a perfect swing. And that is going to cut this deficit once again. 449 feet. The former White Sox catcher, James McCann. Let's get it, James, man. That's what I'm talking about. James is kind of starting to heat it up a little bit. Back-to-back games with a home run. Love to see it.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
I hope it is. 1-0 count. Jacob DeGrom is now at the bat. 1 for 1 on the day is DeGrom. He ended up getting a double that brought home our second run. And DeGrom sending this one out there to right field. Blackman is going to get there in time. So it won't be back-to-back doubles for DeGrom, unfortunately. As Lindor will come up to bat with 2 outs now. 0-2 count. Lindor is going to ground this one over to the first baseman. He's going to flip it to Germán Marquez. And that's going to be out number 3 in the 5th. We slightly cut into the lead again, though. We're still in this game, only down 2. DeGrom, we just need you to keep it up. 1-2 count. DeGrom is going to get a fly ball out there to Nimmo to center field. Been quite a few balls out there to center field this game on both sides. Full count, 1 out. DeGrom looking to strike out Charlie Blackman here. And, well, what do you have it? Another fly ball out here. It's out there to right center field. Nimmo is there once again. He's having a solid day out there in the field. Good stuff. Nimmo will take it. Gurriel Jr. will lead us off here in the 6th inning, looking to get something going. He's going to ground this one over there to the third baseman. He's going to fire it over there to first, and that's going to be out number 1 to start off the 6th. Gurriel has not got off the schneid just yet. Pete Alonso up to bat now. 0-1 count. Alonso crushes this one. Left field. Will it stay fair? No. It's going to say it's 2.5 feet outside the pole. Dang, we could have used that. Would have cut the lead to 1. 1-2 count, and down goes Pete Alonso on the slider. He's been struck out on the slider, I think, 3 times today. Michael Conforto's up the bat. 3-1 count. They want nothing to do with him, and that'll put the tying run up to the plate. And it'll be J.D. Davis coming up to bat. 1-1 count, 2 outs. J.D. Davis crushes it again! J.D. Davis, a 2-run blast, his 2nd home run of this ball game. Yes, sir, we are tied at 5. J.D. Davis, 5th home run of the year, and we will take it. Trevor Story can't believe they just blew his 5-run opening lead.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
You best believe it is. I think he's going to enjoy playing Germán Marquez, as he has been looking pretty good. 2-0 count. Brandon Nimmo up to bat, and Nimmo is giving it his turn. Right field. Let's go. We're going.
Back to back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
Brandon Nimmo, it's a wall scraper, but it all counts the same. It's a solo shot. We've erased a 5-0 deficit, and we have a 1-run lead. Shout out Brandon Nimmo and J.D. Davis.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Nah, man, don't watch yourself, man. We get back-to-back jacks, 377 feet. Kind of curious how that was a no-doubt home run. It barely just got over that wall over there. And Ben Bowden will come in as Germán Marquez. Day is over, and he'll be facing James McCann, who has also hit a home run in this ball game. McCann first pitch swings, and he rips it down that third baseline. The third baseman tried jumping up there to get it. It's going to be a double for McCann with 2 outs, and we have an opportunity to add on even more runs here in this 6th inning. However, we got Jacob DeGrom coming up again, and the pitcher's not really the one who you want, but DeGrom can swing the bat. He sends this one out there to center field, had good timing on it. Unfortunately, it's just right out top of you out there. Like I said, the center fielders have been busy today. 0-1 count. DeGrom is still out here on the mound. He is settled in after that first inning. This ball's going to be lined out there to Gurriel Jr. in left. That is going to be a base hit. That's the first. I think he's only given up 2 hits since that first inning. 3-2 count, 1 out, looking for the strikeout here, and he's going to get it. Got him on a slider. Beautiful, DeGrom. Beautiful. Strikeout number 5 in this
right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Yeah, that's for sure. 2-2 count, 1 out, looking for another strikeout or the double play ball, and he'll take the strikeout. Another one, number 6 on the day for DeGrom. 0-2 count, 2 outs, looking to end this inning. It's a liner, it hit off the hill, and it's going to be a base hit. That one hit off the mound. I said the hill, my bad, but it hit off the mound, and it got out there to center field. I don't know if it doesn't hit that. He may be able to get the out. 0-1 count, trying to preserve this lead. Grounder, Lindor flips it to McNeil, and that'll get us out of the 6th inning, maintaining our 1-run lead. DeGrom, great stuff, bouncing back from that first inning. And that'll do it for him actually in this ball game. As Jeff McNeil comes up to bat for us, hitting the lead off the 7th. McNeil, does he have a home run? No, it's going to clank off the wall, and it'll be a leadoff double for Jeff McNeil. And we have opportunity to extend our lead, exactly what we are looking to do. 1-0 count, Francisco Lindor is up to bat here. Lindor is going to, oh my goodness, way out in front. McNeil is taking off for third on that one, and McNeil is going to get gunned out. That is something we cannot do. Bad base running mistakes, boy, I tell you. It's been the death of us so far this series. It's going to be a grounder out there to the first baseman, Lindor. And that would have moved the runner over to third and an opportunity to possibly bring him home. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. up to bat, 2-2 count, and a great changeup below the knees. It's going to strike us out, and that's going to end the 7th inning as we technically go 1-2-3. 1-2 count. Trevor May is in the ball game, and Trevor May is getting the strikeout on top of you. See you later as we get strikeout number 1 for Trevor May in this ball game. 2-2 count, looking for back-to-back Ks, and he's going to get back-to-back strikeouts. Trevor May coming in, shutting it down. You love to see it. Charlie Blackmon up to bat now. 0-0 count, looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He lines this one out there to left field. That ball's going to get all the way to the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double for Charlie Blackmon, who has, as we mentioned earlier, he's not had really a great series versus a very great offensive player. It really hasn't been there. 0-2 count. Trevor Story, the best player probably on this team, is getting caught looking at a curveball. May or may not have been in the zone, but we're not complaining. See you later. Lead is preserved. Trevor May is hyped. We're hyped. Let's go offense. Let's see if we can get something going. 1 out. And oh my goodness, Marco Conforto sends it to the upper deck. Wow.
Damn.
And wow, 485 feet. Marco Conforto has completely made up for that blunder he had out there in right center field. I can't call it an error because they didn't mark it as one, but technically it kind of was an error. But wow, Conforto.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Yeah, you know, we probably won't top that at all the rest of this season. James McCann, who's had a great day today, 2 for 3, 0-1 count. He's going to send this one out there to right field. That ball's going to get past Blackmon. It's going to the wall. McCann's going to have at least a double. Going home on the play. J.D. Davis is in there, and he is safe, extending this lead. It's an 8-5 ball game. J.D. Davis got on, I believe. It was either a walk or a single. Can't remember. But anyway, we have Jonathan VR coming in a pinch hit for Trevor May. Looking to see if we can add on to this lead here. And he's got a perfect hit, but it's right to Trevor Story, unfortunately. And we are not going to be able to bring home another run. But VR, you know, hey, you hit the ball well. Unfortunately, we're just right at somebody. Seth Lugo is in the game. If you guys don't remember, I believe it was at the end of the last video. Lugo, well, he's going to end up walking. Lugo was actually probably supposed to be the setup. I don't know if he's their closer in real life, but apparently Edwin Diaz is like a all-star closer as we get a 3 from Alonso to 6 Lindor. 3 double play. Great job by Pete Alonso to get it out and get it to his glove quickly and then cover first base to get the double play we wanted. But yeah, apparently Diaz is kind of like the all-star closer on this team, so we're going to let him be the closer as Lugo gets this ball ripped out there to right center field. We talked about how the center fielders have had a lot of work to do out there, and honestly, in this ballpark, I mean, yeah, probably outfielders have a lot to do out here. The ball can get smacked around all over the place. Lugo looking to get out this inning without giving up a run is going to get the strikeout, and that'll take us to the 9th inning where we're going to look to see if we can close this one out. We've erased a 5-0 lead and have scored 8 runs. 1-1 count, 1 out. Francisco Lindor is up to bat now, and Lindor is going to send this one, and guess where it's going? Right center field, and the center fielder can't make the play. Tapia misses on a dive. Lindor around second. He's easily going to get there to third. They're going to throw it on to make sure he doesn't get an inside the park home run. Good job by Tapia, able to get up, like, you lay out for that, and you got up with the quickness. 1-1 count. Gurriel Jr. trying to extend his lead. He's going to rip it out there for his first hit as a New York Met, and it'll bring home a run. It's a 4-run ball game now. 9-5 here in the 9th. Pete Alonso's had a bad day at the plate. He's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Since this one past Story, that's going to be his first hit in this game. And we'll take him in on first and second, having an opportunity to extend this lead even more. Michael Conforto up to bat now. Conforto sends this one out there to left field. That ball's going to get down. That's going to plate home 1. Around in third is Alonso. Alonso is, for whatever reason, going back to third. Pete Alonso, what are you doing, dude? Didn't nobody tell you to go back. You were supposed to be going home. That was supposed to be 2 RBIs for Conforto. J.D. Davis is now coming up to the plate. 2 outs. 2-0 count, sends this one out there to left center field. Is going to get past Story over there. It's going to drop for a base hit. And that is an 11-5 lead that we are going to have headed to the bottom of the 9th. J.D. Davis, man, we couldn't ask more from you today. This was your game. 1-0 count sent out there to Brandon Nimmo. He has the fly ball. No issues out there. Out number 1. Edwin Diaz looking to just shut it down here in this one. 0-2 count, and striking out is Tapia. See you later. I don't know if Tapia even had a hit in this ball game. He definitely struggled. Colton Walker is their last hope. 1 for 4 on the day. He's going to ground it to Jeff McNeil, and that'll do it here in Colorado. 11 unanswered runs after they take a 5-0 first inning lead. That's how you battle and battle back. Not only that, we scored twice as many runs they did. Great job, you guys. Great job. It's unfortunate we got to leave Coors Field because you love to hit here. Unfortunately, with Coors, though, if it's not going for you, it is not a place you want to be. But we'll take, you guys can see, man, we struck out 10 times in this game. And interestingly enough, DeGrom only got charged for 1 earned run in this one, so his ERA really doesn't even shoot up much. Now, right there it says 5. That's not correct. You guys can see up here at the top, DeGrom's ERA is sitting there at a 1, so he only got charged for 1 of those, which technically is true. I mean, technically it should have been 2 errors out there. So, you know, it is what it is. We got the win. That's going to be a series sweep of the Colorado Rockies. If you guys can tell, we got the Chicago Cubs up next. We're headed to Wrigley. And to me, you look at the schedule here, the first game is pretty much like the rubber match. Looks like we're guaranteed to win on Wednesdays. We're going to lose on Thursdays. So game 1 could decide the series for us if history so far this month is telling us anything. You guys, I want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment. Keep giving feedback and see what you guys want to see here in this series. Make sure you guys subscribe for more with this New York Mets franchise. I'm out to next time, everybody. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.